How y'all doing?
What is up, YouTube? What's good, everybody? We got a little bit of a situation right here. Another reaction. Pop the least attractive person's balloon or find love. You know, I'm sure we all know this show, right? So let's go ahead and play it up, and we're gonna react to it.
What's going on? How y'all doing? Damn. Everybody pop? It's your boy Raw Ink, man. They all pop. It's all good.
Miss New York, I know you got a lot to say.
What's up? Why you popping balloon?
I don't have much to say.
Why?
You're just not my type.
Okay.
I'm not your type? What's your type?
Not you. I know what I want. You're not what I want.
You know, the problem is that there's no problem for all the girls to reject him. You know, the problem is that you keep trying to prove yourself on why she rejects you, and you trying to prove yourself on you're trying to give her a reason that you are a nice guy, you are a good guy, you are you are a guy that she deserves. But she rejected you, and she popped the balloon, and you trying to ask her all these questions for what? And I understand this is a show that must take a lot of time. They must have a lot of talk. There are rules. The rules to be asking her, why did you pop your balloon? But it is not up to you to ask her, why do you not like me? There's no reason to ask somebody who don't like you, or just why do you not like me, or why do you hate me, or this some bullshit that he's doing right here, and he is doing too much. Like it's not by asking her or why does she not like you that is gonna make her like you, right? And I know you know that. Let's keep going.
You know what you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't have to tell you what I want because you're not what I want.
So you just be rolling your eyes when you talk all the time?
Yeah.
You definitely not my type. See? I know what I want. I know what I want. It's all good, man. You're not my type.
If a female rejects you, I know y'all heard about a lot of girls that you approach and they reject you, and then you trying to shame her, or you trying to talk shit about her. You trying to say she's not pretty anymore, or she's just ugly. You shouldn't tell her all these things. By you trying to tell her all these things, you trying to make her feel bad. And by you trying to make her feel bad, that means that she made you feel bad, and then you trying to pay her back. This is why you're acting like a bitch, and you trying to say to her that she ain't your type. I know she popped her balloon, and she may or may not be your type. I don't care, but you don't need to do extra for a female that just rejected you. She don't matter for you to just talk shit about her. See what I mean? Let's keep going.
Anyways, feet.
There's nothing you can say about me.
It's not you serious. What, you serious?
There's nothing you can say about me.
Why? He just said something about your feet, though.
Yeah, but there's nothing
That
you
shit
can say
look
about
crusty
me.
as heck, boy.
Don't do me.
He said your feet
But this
crusty.
ain't, my feet ain't crusty.
That's what he said, though.
No, he didn't.
But you just say you couldn't say nothing.
Did you say my feet
Yeah, I
crusty?
did. I actually did.
My feet aren't crusty.
Okay.
My thing
Just
is
sound
this:
like-
no man can critique me that dressed like a child.
How I dress like a
have
child? You got a
skinny
wig on your
jeans.
head.
No,
But you
and I
got a
have
wig on your
naturally
head,
curly
though. Like, what's going
Your
on?
jeans, they skinny jeans, they too tight. I can tell you're not packing because you have skinny jeans on and they're tight. Your
Okay,
shirt
you
is
sound-
too high, real
you sound
childish.
so
You dress
crazy.
like a teen boy. You don't dress like a grown man.
Okay.
When you learn to dress like a grown man, then you come from my feet. I've had men put these toes in their mouth. Stop playing.
Man, stop playing.
This ain't that.
So you don't feel like you have moldy feet?
Huh?
You don't feel like you have...
Huh?
No, I'm just making sure. Okay.
Man, why are you criticizing your feet, man? Like, this is the problem about these niggas nowadays. If you see a girl that maybe rejected you, or she made you feel bad, you're gonna wanna try to make her feel bad. Like you're gonna wanna try to give her some like a payback to her, and she hasn't done nothing. You first of all, you want to know what's her type, and that's not your business because she rejected you. And honestly speaking, a man is not supposed to ask a woman what's your type. Like, that is some weak ass question that I know y'all have a lot of dating coach, and they be advising you to ask a female what's your type, and you should not do that. That is weak. Especially this guy, he just got rejected by this female, and then he trying to cheat on her because she made him feel bad, and that is not how men do. That is some weak ass shit right there.
All good. No, it's all good, man. It's all good, man.
He ain't a grown man anyways.
All right, if you say so.
Yeah.
Man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. Y'all need to stop acting like kids. This is how we used to act like kids. So a girl just rejected you and you feel some type of way, and you try to make her feel bad for rejecting you. But this is why she's calling you like you ain't no grown man. This is why she just see the kid in you. See what I mean? These are the shit that we used to do when we were kids. And then when we grow up, we understood that life is more than that. See what I mean? That is why you gotta step up your game, man. This is why once a girl rejects you, you shouldn't waste your time by trying to talk to her, trying to talk down, or all this bullshit. Honestly, if I was in that video and I get all the girls just rejected me, I would have just walked away, and I just walked away, man. You don't need to talk to her. This show are like see, these kind of shows are like you're gonna talk to all the females, those that rejected you and those that didn't reject you. See what I mean? And you're gonna start seeing those you're gonna it's like, I don't know, maybe it's a rule, but you're gonna have to talk to all the females. So imagine if it was me walking in there and I see all the girls pop their balloon, I would have just walked away and just not wasting my time, man. This is how it always was. But as a man, to be rejected by like that by all these kind of females, you gotta look at your own self in the mirror. See what I mean? You gotta look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself questions like, how are you taking care of your own self? Because I know women are gonna reject you if you're not her type, and that is okay. But I'm pretty sure that those girls that reject you, not all of them that didn't like you. Maybe some girls that maybe you could have been their type, they just rejected you by the way you were carrying yourself. Maybe you don't carry yourself as a king, man. Maybe you're just carrying yourself like somebody who don't love himself. You ain't got no shit together. Because these women, they see everything. They see through you. They may just see your life through you and how you live and how you be carrying yourself, and do you love yourself or not, or how are you doing financially, and can you take care of me or my baby or our baby? They be thinking about all those kind of stuff. That is why I keep telling you that you gotta work on your own self. It is very important to work on yourself, and you are the one that you should be giving explanation to. See what I mean? And you should not give explanation to somebody else, and especially to these women that don't want nothing to do with you. See what I mean? This is why as a man you always gotta take care on yourself. But and the reason why I keep telling you this, to take care of your own self, is to take care for your own self. It's gotta be about you. See what I mean? It always have to be about you, because you may trying to raise your money up and you want to take care of your own self, but some women are gonna reject you and you're gonna feel some type of way. That is why, because you did it for females, just to get validation from these women, and you want to feel some type of way, you want to feel validated, you want to feel appreciated. You go to the gym, you want to look good for these women, but the moment these women are gonna reject you, you are gonna feel heartbroken, you are gonna feel lost, you are gonna start hating all these women. See what I mean? This is why it is very important for a man to love himself, and you cut off everything, all the people that don't like you, or maybe all the people that don't want nothing to do with you. You always have to cut them off, and it is very good for your health. That's why you gotta talk to a lot of people, a lot of women. It is very important for a man to start get off your comfort zone, man. It is very important for men to do that. And when you start talking to a lot of people, that is when you're gonna start realizing that you have never even loved yourself the way you are supposed to love yourself. Especially when you find the right one, the right woman, who really want to sacrifice. Women are ready to sacrifice things for a man that they like. They are ready to sacrifice time, or maybe freedom, and especially they can go far by being ready to sacrifice their life. But most of y'all, or maybe almost all of y'all, you've never experienced it. That is a problem. You always deal with women that don't respect you and don't like you, and they are treating you like shit. And because you are used to that, you're gonna see that like it is normal for you. It is normal, and yet it is not normal to be treated like a shit by women. See what I'm saying? That is why, as a man, the lesson of today, when somebody rejects you, or maybe when you see somebody don't like you, or maybe you see somebody don't want nothing to do with you, you don't need to think twice. Just the first thought that is gonna come in your mind, just walk away and cut them off, and you never try to talk to them anymore. Because the moment where you start asking them to give you an explanation of why they don't want you, why they don't like you, that is when they are gonna start losing more respect for you. See what I mean? That's it for the video, guys, and I appreciate a lot that you watch my video, and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.